Can you imagine Bollywood without the Big B? Who was Amitabh Bachchan? How he became the Shahenshah of Bollywood and ruled the industry. In the early 1970s, a tall, angry man stood on the edge of his dreams. In this hard Indian film industry, he was crushed by failure, ignored by filmmakers, and devastated by heartbreak. The legend of Bollywood had no money, no major hit films, and no one willing to take a chance on him in the early 1970s. That's right. This was Amitabh Bachchan, before he became the Shahenshah of Bollywood. Yes, there was a time when Amitabh almost gave up acting. But what happened next changed Indian cinema forever. Which was the one decision Amitabh made at his lowest point changed the course of Indian cinema. Today, you are going to know the real story of Amitabh Bachchan with me, not just the star, but the struggler, the survivor, and the biggest icon ever produced by the Indian film industry. Watch till the end if you want to discover the shocking reason why Amitabh Bachchan almost vanished from Bollywood forever, and how one role saved everything. Bachchan reality number 1. Amitabh Bachchan entered Bollywood in 1969 with Saath Hindustani. Tall, baritone voice, deeply intense eyes, yet producers thought he was too tall, too serious, and too unconventional for Indian cinema. He was rejected from All India Radio for his voice, yes, the same voice we now consider iconic. Still, small roles in Anand and Bombay Talkie gave him hope. His performance alongside Rajesh Khanna in Anand was noticed. Critics praised him, but the audience? Not yet. Bachchan reality number 2, the darkest phase of Amitabh's early career. But hope quickly turned to despair. Between 1970 and 1972, Amitabh starred in over a dozen films, most of them flops. Reshma Aur Shera, Parwana, Raaste Ka Patthar, box office disasters. Even Bombay to Goa, meant to be a fun commercial flick, failed to elevate his struggling career. Behind the scenes, things were worse. He had financial stress, no stable romantic relationship, and whispers in the industry said, he just doesn't have it. Amitabh later admitted, he felt like quitting films. He doubted himself. The dreams his parents once supported seemed to be slipping through his fingers. It was the lowest point in the Amitabh Bachchan spectacular career. It was before he even took off as a hit-after-hit action hero. And then, my friends, came a miracle. Yes. Keep watching. Truth number 3, the comeback of the Big Bachchan Ji. Director Prakash Mehra was also desperate for a hit. Everyone had rejected the script of Zanjeer, including Rajesh Khanna. But Mehra saw something in Amitabh. Something raw. Angry. Honest. And Zanjeer was born. Amitabh played Inspector Vijay, not a romantic hero, but an angry young man. The public connected instantly. The frustration of the common man, corruption, injustice, inequality, found its voice in Bachchan's fury. Zanjeer was a massive success. Then came Diwar, Sholay, Mukaddar Ka Sikandar, one hit after another. The Amitabh comeback story became legend. He was no longer a struggling actor, he was a phenomenon. Climax and legacy of the big boss. From almost quitting the Indian film industry to becoming the undisputed Shahenshah of Bollywood, Amitabh Bachchan's journey is more than just stardom. It's about resilience. It's about fighting through doubt, heartbreak, and rejection, and rising anyway. His failure in the 70s was not the end. It was the beginning of a revolution in Indian cinema. So if you ever feel like giving up, remember, even the greatest had to survive failure before they found their breakthrough. Like, share, and subscribe for more Bollywood motivation and inspiring untold stories like this.